YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood N-Man64, and I'm bringing you the next episode of Mario Party 5. In the last episode, we began our thing with going over some rules. So now, without further ado, after trolling you guys for yet another first day of a Let's Play, why don't we just begin? Welcome to the party mode. My name is Eldstar, and I'll be your guide. We're going to ignore that because apparently I had extra game footage, and we've already heard the rules, so we don't need to hear them. So we better get things squared away. We have Battle Royale, and we have Team Mode. In essence, 2v2, or Free-for-All. Free-for-all is what everybody comes from Mario Party games for, so that's what we're going to do. As usual, it's just me, but as you can see, no more Donkey Kong. In his place, we have 3 new playable characters, along with the original 7 from Mario Parties 3 through 4, and the original 5 from 1 through 4, whatever. Toad has replaced Donkey Kong, and we've also introduced Boo and Koopa Kid as playable characters. There's no real niche between them in this game, so you could technically go with whoever you want for these playthroughs. For the sake of argument, when it comes to playing these characters, you guys know me, and know darn well who I'm gonna be, but I'd like to get some suspense for a moment, so you might think I might actually change, but then I don't, because I'm always Yoshi. Oh, no, wait, I didn't want to be Mario. No. Alright. So, these 3 are the new characters, so on this first board, we are going to use... I did use Toad a lot in Mario Party DS. Nah, we'll go with Toad. We'll let all 3 of our newbies get the first licks at the new board. A board inspired by the dreams of toys in Toy Dream. But as you can see, there are a ton of other dream-based boards that we can go to, including Bowser's Nightmare, which we'll get to at some point. But we're going to be doing Toy Dream because that is the first board. We're going to be doing 20 turns so we can keep the speed of the games down a bit. The games were a little too long for my taste in Mario Party 4, but that's fine. Let's play us some Toy Dream! Jesus, wow, that was bad. Hacking up lungs here, people. Hacking up lungs. Welcome to the Toy Dream. This is a board where the dreams of toys come to life. Play with the toys and enjoy their dreams to your heart's content. First, let's decide the turn order. Survey says, I am going 3rd. Okay, not bad. Boo gets to go first, then Toad, then moi, then Koopa Kid. Let's see, I'll give everyone 10 coins to start with, as is tradition. So everybody can have a decent amount of coins and a fair shot. Donkey Kong is up in the corner over there. So I'll have to show off where he is in a minute. And we'll arrange to have 6 events in the game. These are 6 randomly placed capsules throughout the board that have started out the game with. So don't worry about if they're completely random. And hey, the star is about as far from the starting point as you can get, so this should be fun. Okay, Toy Dream. Not my personal favorite from this game, but it is definitely a wild one, I'll say that for sure. And Toad gets the first capsule, and he gets a Koopa Bank capsule. As you would expect, those are the banks that were in Mario Parties 2 and 3. You can now place the bank wherever you want and be strategic about it. But first, let me give you a bit of a rub about this board. That's where the star is, all the way over there. There's one of the gimmicks, a coin-based gimmick. And look at how big this board is. There's a lot of different branching paths that can take you to different places. You just gotta be careful. This happening space right here will summon a train. That you can take the train and ride all the way up to the top, collecting coins as you do, which is definitely nifty. So you could get up, I think you get up to about 22, 23 coins if you get them all. And you could also take that one and bring it all the way back down to the bottom if you wish, if you so desire. You don't have to do it when you land on it. Only a few of the happening spaces on this board, at least, do you have to partake in the event. Such as this Bowser cannon, which if you land on it, you'll get shot right back to start. And these happening spaces up here, where you get hit by the cannonballs from the toy soldiers over here and fall down to that space right there. That happening space, I'm not sure what it does, to be honest. I think it knocks you back down or knocks you up or somewhere along those. What wonderful words. Wonderful words. That is the one happening space I don't think I've ever landed on, so to each his own. There's Donkey Kong, there's movement, a dual space. Wow, we are definitely in for a wild ride, hopefully. What do we got? Cursed Mushroom! That's a slow mushroom. So if I use it on myself, and my first step is I'm getting hit with Hammer Bros, so I'm going to start off with 0 coins. Yay. If I use that on myself, I can only roll 1 to 5, or if I throw it on a space and someone lands on it, they can only roll 1 to 5. And I don't believe they can get canceled out in this game. I think it was only in Mario Party 3 where you could cancel them out. Mushroom for Koopa Kid. And I'm in last place to start off, so this is interesting. Mario Party 5's AI, which I'm obviously going to increase in difficulty depending on how well the board goes, but Mario Party 5's AI has been especially brutal, so you have to keep an eye out for that. Ground Pound Down is a pretty straightforward minigame here. Do ground pounds to break the blocks and move down. Whoever gets to the bottom first wins. Move around with the control stick, A, and A again to ground pound. Time it so you do a ground pound from the top of your jump to break more soil blocks. But no matter what, you must ground pound the rock blocks 3 times to break them. Now there are 3 randomly placed paths, randomly lined paths, where sometimes you'll have an easy path, sometimes you'll have a hard path. It's all about making the right choice and moving through to the bottom to the fastest. And just remember, you might not always get the best choice. So, for example, here, actually, so far this is a pretty good one. Oh wow, this is a really good one. Alright. Let's go through this path. But once you hit the bottom, you're going to run into a lot more of these rock ones. So just be careful. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. And there you go. Toad was catching up, but the Yoshter prevails because, well, I'm an expert at Mario Party 5 minigames. Actually, I'm an expert at Mario Party 5 in general. Of the GameCube Mario Party games, while I think Mario Party 4 is the best of them, I think I've played this one the most of all of the Mario Party games I've played. Well, I mean, like, of the GameCube ones. I think of all the Mario Party games, I would think 3 and 2 I've played a bit more of. But again, that's personal preference. Boo gets a Spiny Capsule. If you land on that, the Spiny will allow you to take 10 coins from an opponent, randomly selected by a roulette wheel. Toad will throw the bank, not in the way of the star. I guess he didn't want to have to pay it himself. I mean, it would have been it would have been a good strategy to place it right there, so no matter what, we have to pay coins, or at least hold on to it till you get close enough to the star. I mean, it's not like with me where this isn't going to help me at all, unless I really want to land on something important. But on this board, there really isn't a lot there that you can land on. Alright, Bowser or... oh boy. Alright. Let's talk to the B-Man himself the first time. Alright, Bowser. Talk to me, Bubba. Talk to me, Bubba. What are we doing? It's my turn. This next event, Bowser Communism. When we have almost no coins, this is beautiful. I'll take all your coins and redistribute them as I see fit. Alright, well, that was the best case scenario that was going to happen of that. And we've got a team minigame right off the bat, so that's good. And it's gonna be a 3 versus 1. And he landed on the Magic Coop, oh sorry, the Kamek place. So Kamek will randomly shift the capsules. And I think everyone got the exact same capsule. No, Boo had the spiny orb. Yes, so they just switched capsules. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, 1 versus 3. What's my minigame? Squared away! Okay, this is an interesting one. I am going to be a little square, little cube thing, and the opponents are going to be giant cubes. So basically, they're going to try to squish me. I move faster than them, but there's 3 of them, so one little mistake and I lose. The player in the small cube should make tight turns to avoid the boxes, and the 3 players should cooperate and try to trap me in a corner. A lot harder to do than you think because of how fast the little one moves. But it is possible to lose as the 1 player. Just be careful. Oh, wow, that was close. Alright. Let's keep up. Nope, there you go. Toad could have had me, but he chose to take the stupid path. And I've got this in the bag. And there you go. Not too bad, says I. And poor Koopa Kid gets trampled by the thwomps. But that's to be expected of this game. Alright, I'm back in the lead. That's always a good thing. Everybody wants the N-Man to be in the lead on all these boards. And then you get to see how badly he screws things up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Boo is losing coins on that Hammer Bro space. Very intricately placed there, game. Good job. I will admit that. Toad's going for the red space because he wants to get him that star early on. Might be hard to do when he doesn't have a lot of coins, but hey, what you gonna do? And blue space or happening space? I'm gonna go for the happening space. I'm gonna see if I can get a nice lead on that early on. It's a strategy game here. You wouldn't think Mario Party game's a strategy game, but it is what it is. We've got another team minigame coming up. And Koopa Kid is heading towards the start. To be expected, of course. And it's a 2v2, so we've gotten 1 of each right off the bat. And our game is Panic Pinball, Panic Pinball. Oh, okay. Mario Can, not bad. Mario Can. Open the can using the seesaw can opener. Alternate jumps on the seesaw to open the can. This is terrible to do with the AI. Because sometimes they'll just do a regular jump without ground pounding. And it's just so annoying. The AI is the absolute worst in this game. So this is one of the crapshoot games whenever you play it. You might win, you might lose. And, yeah, see, case in point, Toad will do those fake jumps and it'll be like, oh, that's not bad. Come on, Yoaster. Come on, Yoaster. I think they've won, though. This flippin' Toad keeps botching this for us.
Finish!
Yep, they got it. And they had a bunch of fruit. Holy guacamole. Like one of those cans of fruit salad there. Not fruit salad. Just the canned fruit things there. My sister used to eat those all the time. And I'm back down to second. No big deal. We got plenty of daylight, my friends. The Yoaster will make his comeback. This I swear. Alright. Boo is gonna use the mushroom. I guess it's because he's so far behind, but I would have saved that. But again, I'm more of a strategist than a Chaos Man here, and it benefited him. 12 is definitely better than a 2. And he's matching up with me. Okay. The Toadster is in the house. After all the years of giving us out the stars and setting up the games, Toad finally gets to play along with us. He's so happy. But he doesn't get the star here, unfortunately, because he don't have no money. Ooh, a Chain Chomp. Oh, boy. The Chain Chomp is this game's iteration of Boo. So, you can use it to either steal a random amount of coins for free, or use 30 coins to steal a star. If you land on it. Otherwise, if you're using it for yourself, it costs you 45 coins to get a star. Alright, and a coin block capsule. That's essentially a free 5 coins for me, since it costs 5 coins to use. And you get 10 coins from it, so a 5 coin profit. And Koopa Kid is going to bypass me for the lead to get to the star, and I think he might actually get it. No, not yet. Not yet. He's still a few spaces off. But very close. Very close. Alright, another 4-player. Let's bring it on! Pushy Penguins! No! Vicious Vending. Okay, Vicious Vending isn't terrible. The only thing that sucks about Vicious Vending is there's no skill involved in it. Literally, you rotate the control stick once to see what happens. You can get anything. It can be a 1 coin, a ton of coins, some coins, or in my case, it's going to be a thwomp. Alright, case in point. And I got coins, okay. 1 coin for Boo, a bunch of coins for Toad, some coins for me, and a thwomp for Koopa Kid. Not bad. But I think Toad's gonna get, 20 coins, wow. Close that gap in the minigames, why don't you? And everybody just leapfrog positions there. Toad's only a few coins out of the lead. But I want to get this star, so hopefully we can do good here. Alright, Boo is still a few leagues behind, but now he's catching up. But I think it's going to go to either me or Koopa Kid this turn as to who gets this star. And I roll first, so we're just going to have to hope that I get a good enough roll. And okay, he's using the Chain Chomp on himself. So he's going to be stealing coins from somebody. He can't afford to steal a star. And he's going to me. Oh boy, alright. A-mashing time! A-mashing time! Come on! Oh! Oh, that's not bad. He wasted 15 coins and only got 6 back, so he lost 9 coins making that move. Not a wise decision. Perhaps later on in the game it could have been useful, but using it on yourself, I would only recommend you doing that if you get a star out of it. But Toad's going right back up to the top if he wants. And he does. Alright, let's see how many coins he gets. This is, I think, going to guarantee him the coin lead for now. And that's a shame because Mario Party 5, this is the last game where the coin star actually matters. Because there are so many, all the other stars start taking over, like the capsule star or the what is it, I think it's the capsule star in Mario Party 6. In Mario Party 7, you add all of the other ones, and nothing else beyond that. Alright, let's get me some extra coins here. So even if I don't get this star, I'll at least have a little bit of a coin lead. Keep that lead away from Toad for a bit. And I got it! Nice! Alright, Alright, get us another capsule. Give me something good. A bone capsule! Considering all the chain chomps that are running around, that's good. The bone capsule, as I get the star, will essentially let you avoid the chain chomp every now and then. It's the same as the boo repellent in Mario Party 3 and the flashlight in Mario Party 4. So, yeah. And we got another team minigame here. But I've got a star lead, so I'll take that. And Koopa Kid gets a 10. A third capsule, so he's gonna have to use some of them now from now on. A Paratrooper. So he can't get any new capsules until he uses up some of the ones he has. So I would use one now so he could at least get one on his next turn. And a 2v2, wow. 2v2s are very rare in this game because there aren't a lot of red spaces. Bus Buffer. Alright, this one's a pretty decent one. Polish the roof of the bus completely. The team that clears the bus first wins. Basically, you just move the control stick to the areas that are covered in green slime. And it's fairly it's not that difficult to control. Just compared, like, it doesn't move immediately with your commands. That's what they're trying to say. It's not that hard. Just understand that it's a circle, so you're gonna have to move spaces to make things neater, you know? Look at this. Like, look, even Boo has that little speck right on the left that he's missed. That's gonna count towards it. And he got it, okay. But Toad is... Oh, Toad, no! Toad, go for it! Go! Oh, there you go. Good job, my mushroom friend. Looks like we have our two heavy hitters early on, me and Toad. Clash of the Titans to begin immediately. I don't know. Whatever.